Hello friends, it's me again, and let's talk about today. It's something which is very interesting. I happened to listen Modiji's Madison Square Garden speech, and of course on internet. I couldn't get the tickets. I wanted to go, but anyway, the main thing is that I saw the speech, and it's always great to see him speaking, and I'm today what I'm trying to say is that some of the things he talked about are great, and I'll also say I'm a big supporter of Modiji's, and I look forward to him with great expectation, as every Indian does. But I'll speak something which is bothering me again and again, and I hope some of you will also agree, but if you don't, then it's okay. But let me put forward my point. So he's emphasizing again and again cleanliness, Safai Abhiyan, and which is also been started in big way in India, and he also spoke about it today. And then the second thing he talked about, uh, mass movement of the development. Both are pretty good topic. He talked about many things, but I'll focus on these two today. Both are pretty big and much needed, and I appreciate him bringing it to the everybody's notice. But he's speaking about these two since he's take the oath, since he assumed a prime minister of India, and which is fine. But I'd like to clarify a couple of things. I've been in India. I served there for almost 5 years in a service sector, and I came back here because it was very disappointing. But let me, come to the point. Speaking about the cleanliness, I think all of you agree that in general, Indians are, clean, want clean, they keep clean. So you don't try to blame them in any way. And you happen, and I've been very fed up listening that, particularly from politicians saying that Indians have very dirty habits. But let me tell you one thing. How many of you have experienced dustbin in India? Can you imagine carrying your trash with you for 5 6 kilometers, or I don't know, you'll ever find a dustbin in India? Doesn't it a government responsibility to keep dustbin everywhere so that people can throw the trash which is littered on the road or street in the trash bin instead of littering it? Can you blame the people who don't find a trash bin? Do you want everyone to carry their trash for forever on their pockets or pockets? I usually do. But let me tell you, I don't throw anything on the road. Wherever I go to India, I keep to, and that's something surprise to my friends and my family. But that's my habit. But I'm thinking about a common man who is so much busy, who is fighting so many, daily issues, dealing with so many problems, and then expecting him to carry a trash with him all the time. I think this is unreasonable. So, before making it a mass movement, I believe India is already mass movement. Just keep trash bin everywhere and keep emptying. Make sure those trash bins are emptied every day. They don't overflow. So because if they overflow, nobody will throw them. Because anyway, it's going to be again on street. So my sincere request to the government of India and also to Modiji's to make sure the trash bins are there everywhere, every roads, every stations, every public place. And I think you will see a big difference. It's not the Indian which it's not a habit. It's all because it's very inconvenient to carry a trash. So please, I again request to Modiji, to government of India, to make sure that trash bins are there everywhere, and then only you will see a clean India, and everybody will by heart will join, and you will see the difference. Second thing, about making development as a mass movement. Um, Again, I will say this is India. It's already, it's in there in blood. It's, do you see that 95% of the workers in India, 95% of the population works in a small sectors, unorganized sector. There's no rules and regulation. They are entrepreneurship. They open their tea stalls. They small grocery stores, any small business without help of any government. And what government does usually, everybody, you will agree with me. If you talk about the government, it's usually the government who stops them. So in India, is already development is a mass movement. I will request Modiji and the government of India, facilitate it. Just facilitate it so everybody can earn their living honestly without bribing those government officials. That's usually the problem. I will emphasize, in India, government is a problem, not the people. So make sure you have a good governance, and which Modiji always talk about, and I expect, and everybody expecting him to have a good governance. First provide a good governance, then these movement, this development will already built in India. Don't emphasize again and again. Just keep focus on giving a good government, and you will see the difference. So that's my point. So it's nothing wrong to say it again and again, but I expect Modiji to focus on the good governance, and then make sure the government is working for the people, not people. Government, which usually everybody agree with me, in India, government, it is the government who come in between the development and the people contribution toward the development. So I think I'll request everyone, and if you like it or whatever, make sure you put your comment. I'll appreciate it. And this is thought for today. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hope to talk to you soon again. Jai Hind and Jai Mata Di. Bye.